We are back with the Virgo health and healing reading for the month of August. So, if you have any Virgo placements anywhere in your chart, especially your sun, moon, and rising sign, then this is certainly for you. I'm a Virgo myself, so this is very much my reading. In case you don't already know, my name is Vanessa. I am an intuitive healer. I talk a lot about pretty much all things holistic health, healing, and spirituality. And I actually created this reading that I'm about to do on you today. Okay. These are the health and healing readings. The sole purpose of this reading is to align the interconnection between mind, body, and spirit. Because when our mind is off, our body is off. When our body is off, our spirit's off, and vice versa, all in between. So, what we are focusing on are the 5 categories that make up our overall health and well being. Those 5 categories include diet, sleep, movement, mindset, and meditation. So, we're going to go ahead and deep dive, figure out what it is that you need to do to bring harmony and balance to each aspect of your life. Okay, I think that's what I don't even know what my okay, you get the picture. Um I already have the cards pulled, they're ready to go. And yeah, just a couple little announcements. Your girl is on TikTok. Okay, Celestial Soul is on TikTok. So if you're not already following me on there, I have been extremely active on the Clock app. Okay, so if you're not already following me on there, I suggest to do that. You click the link in the bio, and you can find CS's TikTok on there. Okay, it's getting good. I'm figuring it out. Listen, I'm figuring it out. Okay, so let me see. Is there anything else? Yes, if you are not already subscribed to the Soul Collective, I absolutely recommend doing that as well. It is free to join. It is my weekly newsletter. Every Sunday, I send out a newsletter where I give you some mindful messages and intentional practices that you can use and incorporate to help you navigate your week ahead. Okay, so it's actually like my favorite thing to do. It's cute and it's fun, and also my favorite thing to do is just talk. So that's kind of why all of my content consists of me just fucking talking, because your girl just always has something to say. Like, honestly. All right, and last but not least, if you're interested in booking a private reading with me, you are absolutely able to do that. Click the link in the bio. It'll take you to the booking section of my website, and you can book a personal reading with me through there as well. Okay, so like I said, I am an intuitive healer. I read these cards all extremely intuitively. These are all channeled intuitive messages that I get, and I don't read tarot. I'm learning tarot, but I'm more of an oracle card person, because I feel like they just really allow me to use my imagination and really download the messages. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get started, Virgo. How are you feeling? I actually feel I feel really good this month. I feel really good. I feel very optimistic. Um, I feel optimistic is a good word. I feel optimistic. I feel determined. Um, yeah, I just feel good. I feel good. And I feel like, I'm grabbing life by the cojones and really just figuring my shit out. Okay. And I feel like that's what we're all just kind of doing as a Virgo. We're really just figuring out what's working, what's not working, and what do we need to do differently. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start off with diet. And let's see what we got here. So to start off, we have pancreas, the Hierophant, planning, not my monkey, not my circus, enlightenment and wellness. So a big focus on for us right now, I feel like our enlightenment and wellness. I feel like our focus right now is like, how can we become the best version of ourselves? What does that look like? And we know that, especially as Virgos, a big part of that is wellness. We know that if we want to feel good, we understand that it takes place, one, in our environment and also in our physical body. So really tending to that. We're also learning that other people's problems are not our fucking problem. Okay, we're also learning that we really just need to take all the energy that we put into everybody else and really put that back into ourselves. Okay, so if you've been even trying to make sure and monitor everybody else's wellness and diet and eating and all the things, just stop. They're their own person. Okay, they're fine. They're a grown up. Okay, and if they're not a grown up, then that's a different story. But they're a grown up. They'll figure it out. Okay, and speaking to myself here because a bitch just always got something to say about the way somebody's eating, and I really just need to stop. I really just need to put that energy back into myself and just not even waste my breath anymore. So with this planning card, I also feel like we're really trying to figure out a way that is most optimal for our lifestyle, like a way to eat that is most optimal for our lifestyle. It's like we have a lot of things that we need to get done in a day. I mean, we're Virgos. When do we not have a lot of things that need to get done in a day? Okay, so just being honest here. So we're thinking about, well, how can I still make wellness a priority and still take care of all the other things that I really want to take care of? And so maybe you're thinking about meal prepping. Maybe you're thinking about cooking in really large batches. Maybe you're thinking about creating, buying like salad boxes to go that they're already pre-made meals, or, things like that. So if you're thinking about doing that, then this is a sign that I would very much make that a priority this month, okay? Because I feel like that will help set you up for success. Also, with this Hierophant card, usually the Hierophant means like looking to somebody else for guidance. But really, what I'm feeling like right now, because usually when it's in reverse, it means like you look to yourself for guidance. But even though it didn't come out in reverse, I feel that energy. And I really feel like you have all the answers. Okay, you just need to go look within yourself, get some clarity, sit with yourself for a second, and you'll get the answers. Okay. I feel like you have everything that you already need. It's just a matter of working with what you have and reprioritizing and restructuring your daily habits and lifestyle, okay, to support this overall wellness. And then the pancreas card, really what this just shows me is eating for we're in Leo season where it's the sun. Leo is ruled by the sun. So we're feeling very bright and lifted and vibrant, and it's like eating foods that help support this overall energy. I also feel a lot of around self-confidence. Okay, so eating for the mood and the energy that you desire to be in. Okay, so if you're wanting to feel light and bright, making sure that you're eating foods that are light and bright, literally in color. Okay, so eating colorful foods. I'm getting like kumquats, oranges, drinking some warm lemon water in the morning. Okay. Papaya. Um, you know, things like that. I'm drawing a blank. I can't think of anything else. Um, these are just ideas of ways to kind of basically you want to eat these colors here, this orange yellow color, eating fruits and vegetables that are like this color, eating orange bell peppers maybe with some hummus, things like that. I feel like these will help lighten up the energy. Okay, Next, we have sleep. We have small intestine, choices, mirror, mirror, and meditation. So I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Um, my ass be up in the middle of the damn night overthinking shit. Not even, I'm not, well, I can't even say I'm overthinking. I'm not overthinking. It's just that I can't turn my brain off. It's really hard for me to turn my brain off because I am thinking about all the decisions I need to make. I'm thinking about all the choices that I have, all the things that I want to do, all the things I'm trying to get done. What should I prioritize today? And I feel like I talked about this a lot last month too in the reading, and I feel like this energy is still dwindling. And right now we're just feeling a little scattered when it comes to like, oh my God, I have so much to prioritize and I'm just trying to figure it all out. And now it's fucking, I was, I said affecting and fucking at the same time. It's a fucking, now it's affecting your fucking sleep. Okay, so really what we should be prioritizing is a nice meditation before bed. Okay, so doing a sleep hypnosis before you go to sleep. Also, another form of meditation is having creating a structured nightly bedtime routine to help you wind down. Um, Even doing some, oh, this is good actually. I'm glad I thought of this because I would not have thought of it otherwise. um Journaling, kind of like almost like a word vomit or like a thought process vomit into a journal. Just before you go to bed, write down all the things that are plaguing your mind, and then so that way you kind of get it out of your mind and onto paper so that you're not like constantly, when you're like asleep but you're still like kind of awake. You know what I'm talking about? It's like you're asleep but you're still thinking. Yeah, that's us. And so I feel like in order to kind of get rid of that and so we can have a nice restful night's sleep, maybe kind of doing a thought process vomit onto a piece of paper before bed and just kind of journaling out what we're feeling in that moment, what things we want to get done and accomplish, and just kind of just purge it all out so we can actually sleep and don't have these thoughts circulating and percolating in our minds. Okay? Okay. Next, we have for movement, connective tissue, prostate, change, tribe of dreams, you are the universe, and focus. So one of the things I'm getting is a lymphatic drainage massage. Okay, clearing out the lymph nodes, maybe experiencing a little bit of mucus and things. That if that's the case, I would do a little lymphatic drainage situation. Also, with this prostate card, an enema. We need to do an enema. You could do this. You could literally go get like a colon cleanse if you want to do that, like a colonoscopy or something. Or you can do an at-home enema. That is what I like to do. A colonoscopy, it literally clears out your intestines, whereas an enema only just pretty much clears out your colon. So a colonoscopy is pretty much the best way to go. However, if you don't want to do all that, you could buy you an at-home enema kit and do an enema at home for yourself. Okay, and there's YouTube videos that you can watch that show you how you can do that. Okay, and if you want to see, maybe I could film a little TikTok on it. Well, not like actually showing you, but just like explaining how you can imagine. That'd be awful. Okay, yeah, not showing you, but more or less telling you. Okay, in like a brief demonstration. Um, with this change card, I also feel like we're feeling the need to change the way we move our body. Okay, we may be feeling like I actually experienced this feeling a few months back, and I started incorporating I started doing a workout split where I do strength training and Pilates. And so now I just do all Pilates for my upper body and strength training for my lower body. And oh my gosh, I feel like I noticed such a difference in my energy levels. I feel like I feel more connected to my body now. I just feel so many, it's just, I'm really just starting to really learn what it means to listen to your body and do what your body is really asking for and what feels the best for my body during that moment and that time. So, um, I feel like this may be a question you need to ask yourself. What way is my body desiring to be moved in this moment? What is it craving? And kind of doing that. I got a couple things from this. This Tribe of Dreams card. I almost feel like doing like workout classes. Okay, so like maybe a dance class or like an aerobics class or like bar or like something cute like that. If you've been thinking about doing that, doing like a dance class. But I also feel like um, I'm also feeling creating a sense of community, okay, to support you physically and mentally. So, if you're, excuse me, if you're very much desiring to create a community of support and a tribe of people that kind of just uphold you, um, these are things that you are capable of manifesting in this moment if you don't already have that. Okay, so if you're really craving that, I feel like that can come to you very soon as long as you make that your focus and intention and your desire. Okay, so really aligning yourself with that desire and understanding that you are the universe. You are able to attract and release whatever it is that you're wanting or no longer serving you. Okay, so once you understand that, once you get connected to yourself in that way, really the sky is the limit. And I know that sounds so fucking corny, but it's kind of true. Okay. Um, yeah, really just listening to your body this month and figuring out what it is that you can do to kind of help support this energy of feeling connected to yourself. Next we have for mindset, we have knees, success, spirit split, a software update, and visualize. Okay, so I feel like seeing this knees card, usually this is a feeling of stagnancy. This is a feeling of feeling stuck. Like you don't really know which way to go. You feel like you can't take a step. You can't move. That's usually what the knees represent. Especially when you're feeling pain and discomfort in your knees. It's like you're just not knowing which way to go. You feel very stuck right now. And I feel as though you may be still experiencing this emotion, or you just overcame this emotion, or you are still in the midst of overcoming it. And I very much resonate with this because I was feeling that way. And I feel like with this software update, okay, I got a software update where I was just like really figuring out like, okay, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Is literally what the fuck insanity means. I'm pretty sure. And so, somebody grab the fact checker. Okay, but and so it's like I had to realize the ways in which I was holding my own self back. And this is just me being honest and transparent. And in Leo season, we're in Leo season, and a theme for this month that we may be feeling is feelings of comparison and jealousy. And so if you're feeling that way, this is kind of Like this spirit split card, that's what it is. It's like you're kind of holding yourself back because you keep judging your actions based off of what everybody else is doing instead of just being in your own lane and being like, what the fuck is it that I'm supposed to be doing? Does that make sense? So I feel like for the utmost success that you really want to call into your life, you really need to decipher the difference between what everybody else thinks that you should be doing and what the fuck you know you're supposed to be doing. So, um, and I feel like that's what this software update is. It's kind of like that reality check of like, I need to get this shit in order. I need to be doing what it is I see myself doing, not what other people see me doing. And this will help me release these feelings of feeling stuck and stagnant because now I'm actually doing what I feel like I'm supposed to be doing. Does that make sense? And so now what we need to do is get into visualization. And I feel like Virgo right now, we are very much in a space to manifest. I don't know why this feels so strong for me right now. And I don't really know if this is a collective theme, but I'm definitely feeling this for Virgos because I've actually been even feeling this way. I feel like I'm in such a strong space to attract and manifest right now. And I think a biggest key to doing that is visualizing what that success looks like to you. Maybe success is being able to just like live at home rent free. Okay. Like, I don't know. Maybe success is living in your divine purpose. Success could be, you know, living in your purpose and having an amazing business, or living a life of ease and peace, or having a family. You know, success is different for everybody. So what is it that you truly desire, and aligning yourself with it, and most of all getting into a visualization for it, because these are ways that you can manifest and attract this energy into your life as long as you are intentional and mindful and in alignment with it. Okay. Next, we are and doing the work that it needs, because okay, listen to this thing about manifestation. Okay, you can sit here and dream and think and feel all the things that you want to try and attract it into your life, but you won't really get it until you meet it halfway. Okay, you always got whatever source you tune yourself to, universe, God, Allah, I don't care, whatever it is that you feel grants your wishes. Okay, you need to meet that energy halfway. It's not manifesting is it doesn't just come out of thin fucking air. You have to put in the work and it'll meet you halfway. So what work could you be doing right now to meet this overall dream and desire halfway? Last but not least, we have meditation. We have thymus. This really just feels like all the chakras to me. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Leadership, an offering, authentic truth, and divine feminine. So, really, a great thing to do right now is doing a full chakra tune-up. You can do a meditation for aligning all the chakras on YouTube. They are free. You just look them up. Okay, just look up meditation for aligning the chakras. That is easy peasy lemon squeezy, and just watch whatever or listen to whatever one you feel called to. Okay, and then even Reiki therapy would be extremely beneficial for you. Next with this leadership card, I feel like we're really just trying to figure out how to get our shit in order, like I said. And so, even like the leadership card matched with the divine feminine, I feel like there's something so majestic about staying in your divine feminine energy. And the divine feminine, you don't have to work for anything. Everything is attracted to you. You call everything in. Your energy is just a magnet when you're in your divine feminine, when you're attuned with your divine feminine. Everything just attracts to you. You don't have to work for shit. Okay, everything just comes and comes as long as you are in your authentic truth, as long as you're in your authentic truth. But I feel like that coincided with this leadership card. It's like knowing and being uh, firm and strong and secure in your feminine energy. Okay, and understanding that as long as you stay in your feminine, it's like matriarchal energy. It's like I can rule all things. I can do all things. I can achieve all things because everything just gets attracted to me that's in alignment with me. But the only things that are going to be in alignment with you and actually serve your highest purpose are the things that you attract yourself, that are attracted to you while you are in your authentic truth. So authenticity is going to be a big focus for you. Staying authentic and true to who you are. Also, an offering with this card, I really feel like spending time at your altar. So maybe this could be doing your rituals, your conjuring, leaving an offering for your ancestors. Okay, so when you make dinner one night, leave a plate for them at the altar, or leaving them their favorite snacks or candies or drinks or whatever the case is, and really communing with your spirit team, okay? Communing with God's spirit, your ancestors, your spirit guides, and just really calling on them to help support this energy and manifestation, authenticity, leadership, feeling aligned, focus, drive, success, all of the things that we're trying to call in this month, or in just really in general. Um, calling on your spirit team to help support you through that journey. Okay. Wow, Virgo, that was a pretty good reading. Love that for us. Okay. So, yeah, that was your reading for August. I hope it was everything you needed to hear. If it resonated, that's amazing. If it doesn't, then that's perfectly okay. Maybe it'll resonate for you next month. And if not, then watch for your sun, moon, and rising signs, because that will help give you an overall gist of the energy for this month, okay? Because you may resonate with your rising sign reading more than your sun sign, okay? So just something to be mindful of. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys in September for our birthday season. Oh yeah, and follow me on TikTok. Okay, bye.